Resource Exhibition in Isha in Surrey. It's an annual Christian event that takes place around about this year, where we see so many Christian groups, organizations, charities, Christian organizations and businesses showcasing their equipment and what they have to do. It's a joyful occasion to see so many people from different churches and organizations here today. And of course, the Seventh-day Adventist Church is also present. We have our stand right here. Tell us a little bit about how it came to place. How do we get a spot and your plans for how we're going to go for the whole week?
Okay. The intention, certainly, for getting a stand here, we know the Christian Resources Exhibition is a wonderful place to come to meet other faith groups. But we wanted this year to do something totally different. We have such a rich volume of information that we can give out to individuals. So this year we thought, listen, why not come and show the gospel in action? What happens when we open our doors, when we come outside of the church? So that's how this came about. So today it's all about health. It's all about looking after the individual.
And so today's the first day, being Tuesday, and it goes right through to Thursday. It's now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. How's it been so far?
It has been hectic, Richard. It's been busy. What we have been finding is that people have been walking along with their friends. And one member of the family might say, I wouldn't mind having my health check done. And then everybody said, well, I'll do mine as well. We have had wives come and have the health check done while the husbands stand back with the arms folded say no. A few minutes later, he comes back and gets his checks done as well. It has been a great time for us today. It really has been.
Kathy, this is day 2 of our 3-day experience here at the CRE. Yesterday was health. Today it's all about education and religious liberties.
Yes.
As the BUC Education Director, how do you think things are going so far?
It's going very well. What we're finding is that Christian education is still relevant today as it was in the past, because people still want a values-based education for their children. They believe in that. They believe it offers the children the resilience that they need to cope with life. So it's still as relevant as ever. And we've had some interesting conversations with people who've passed through. There was one lady who told me she used to work in a Christian school, but unfortunately they were closed down because of difficulties and so on, and she actually congratulated us on the fact that we are still running and we have 7 primary, 2 secondary and 1 higher education. So we're meeting some very interesting people as well.
Pastor Kavala, it's very good to see you here as well.
Thank you.
Now, religious liberties is a very important aspect of the whole of the church structure.
Appreciate it.
What's been the response so far here at the Christian Resource Exhibition?
A very positive one, Pastor Daly. For us, this is a very rare opportunity to have the public come to us. And so far, it's been amazing. Some Christians in particular that have passed through can identify with some of the legislative issues that seemingly, in a very drip, slowly way, are impinging on our Christian faith. And that was heartwarming. It's been worth coming out and representing our brand, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, understanding of religious liberty in a very balanced way.
Desiree, hi. It's been a long day for you. This is the last of our 3 days and we're focusing on ADRA. How has it been so far?
It's been really good. We've had quite a few people stopping by asking who we are and what we do. It's really nice to just see that people have an interest, and you get to talk about the church as well, so lots of questions.
Any challenging questions or just general questions about ADRA?
We have had a few challenging questions, especially when they're asking, what do you believe? We've had a few challenges as well, but for the most part, everyone's been really welcoming, really friendly.